Welcome to Konitsa, also in northwestern Greece, nestled atop majestic mountains and overlooking a breathtaking valley with 3 converging rivers. You can see in this next report why Konitsa is a destination worth visiting. With an altitude of 2,000 feet, the crisp air and aesthetic nature of Konitsa feels like home to anyone who sets foot here.
You are in one of my favorite places to see panoramic view of the region of Konitsa. We have Sarandapos that is coming from north, and Voidomatis and Aos River that's coming from right. So exactly in the border, you can see the bridge down there. It's the natural border between Greece and Albania.
Gone is the electric fence that divided Greece from communist Albania. It came down with the 1991 fall of the Soviet Union. However, the small town of Konitsa, with the current population of 3,000, has survived centuries of history of war and occupation.
The region of Epirus, and especially Ioannina and Konitsa, got free from the Ottoman occupation in 1913. And in 1922, we had the changing of the population with the Greeks that was living in Turkey, like my grandparents from my father's side, that came from a small village of Cappadochia.
Our energetic tour guide, Christos, is incredibly proud and passionate about his father's ancestors' journey to Konitsa after being in Turkey since the time of Alexander the Great.
So we welcome you in one of the oldest monasteries in the region of Epirus. This monastery here, it's built around 600 after Christ.
The monasteries and churches of the Epirus region are an indelible reminder of the strong Greek faith and culture that continued even after the Christian Byzantine Empire of 1,100 years ended in 1453 with the rise of the Ottoman Empire.
Imagine that the Ottomans, they stayed here for almost 500 years. The Greeks managed to keep the religious, the language, and to be united, and after so many years to build again a country from -0. I believe this is because I'm religious, and religious keep the Greeks united.
Even during the late 18th century rule of Ali Pasha, an Albanian who embraced Islam.
It's a place that is connected with the period of Ali Pasha, where you can see the remains and the ruins of his palace.
Ali Pasha ruled with an iron fist and bloody hands from the region's capital of Ioannina, where our team went last summer.
He was beheaded, he was executed, and his head was transferred in a golden plate and a golden disc along with the heads of his sons and grandsons, because he was accused for treason.
Ali Pasha used to coming from Albania and from Konitsa, but he was trying to find a balance between the relations with the Muslims and the Christians. So he helped a lot the Christians because he didn't want to have them revoluted.
But Ali Pasha's mother, Hamko, grew up here in Konitsa, and the grounds and fortifications are an indelible reminder of the brutality she endured during her son's reign.
It was a big fortress house. Now we have the remains of the house of the soldiers.
Some historians contend that Ali Pasha killed as many as 170,000 people with his own hands.
He is the reason that we, the Greeks, revolted against the Ottoman, because he was against to the main Sultan of Istanbul.
Ironically, Christos feels that Greece, which won its independence against the Ottomans in 1821, would not be the Orthodox, Christian, democratic country it is today without Ali Pasha's mark on history. And still to this day, Greeks have a spirit of freedom that transcends time and history.
The mentality of Greeks, it's the warm blood, everything is on maximum, even to our festivals, even to the happiness, even to the sadness, everything is on maximum.